Well, hey there. I am wanting to thank everybody in both my English 114 and my English 111 for hanging in there. For the 111s, you all just uploaded on Wednesday your final paper. For those who gave them to me late, most of you sent them to my email on Thursday when you realized that you were running a little late. Okay, which is fine. For the one or two that still owe me one, is getting to a point where I won't accept it, so you need to send it to me. But I guess you know that already. Now, those who signed up to have a phone conversation with me, not trying to hear my voice over a phone is all that great. Oh, check out the moon. Neat. I can't get too much closer to it. I wish I could, but it's not that hearing me on the phone is all that great. But I always tend to have at least 2 meetings during the real semester where students come to see me in my office. Well, since I can't have that with you all, for technology's sake, I think that it's good that you meet me over the phone and you all talk about your third paper, about what you felt about the class, what you went through with the papers, what you would have wanted, not wanted, those kind of things. I make changes depending on what some people are feeling and want, and as long as they're and they have good intent and it's reasonable, I'll make changes. I certainly do. So, as well as me discussing where your work was going and where I thought you needed to go, if you don't already know from the notes. But again, I want to be able to, it's kind of like sitting down and just talking with me, and it's only for 30 minutes, if that. But I want to be able to talk to you all and get our voices out there between each other one more time before the semester ends, before the term ends. I always like to say the summers are terms and the big times during the year are semesters. No difference, splitting hairs. But I wanted to thank you all for hanging in there. Really appreciate that, and doing the work. Same thing for the 114. I'm going to get to see you guys coming this week on Thursday. So again, down 10 to 12, and then 1:30 to 4, probably somewhere in there, 4 or 5, depending on how late someone signs up. Just depends on how late. So that'll be great. It'll be good to see my business writing people again, and my 1000s. If anyone wants to come through and say hello while I'm at Southwestern, that'll be great. I will enjoy that thoroughly. And for some of you who sent me some really interesting pictures from East Carolina of nature, thank you. Thank you so much for those. I appreciated that, Kathy. I really love those pictures. It reminded me too much of something we do in Breadloaf. So thank you so much. I'm going to use those as a background for one of my other classes, if you don't mind. I'll even give you credit. I think that's probably all that I have to say for now. So I'll go, and hopefully this is the better video out of the one I just taped, and if it is, it's the one going up instead of that one. Anyway, I'll talk to you all soon, and for some of you, I will see you soon. We finally made it to the last week in the term for the summer. Wonderful. Take care.